She was fondly known as Emmy, a household name, a trailblazer in the Filipino community.
And an inspiration for many females like us to go into journalism. Emme Tomimbang Burns passed away last night. She was 73 years old.
Our Rick Kwan has more on the legacy Emmy leaves behind.
Emme Tomimbang Burns did not grow up with much, but grew into a local broadcasting legend. After graduating from Farrington High School and the University of Hawaii, she began working in radio, which eventually led to her being hired by KITV in the late 70s.
And it was really important to her that, especially the young people of Hawaii, that they knew that there was a road, there was a way to make it to whatever you'd be interested in. And she'd always say, here's me, this little Filipino girl, and I'm anchoring and I'm doing all this stuff. So can just about everyone else, right? But she was really one who always talked about giving back to the community.
It wasn't just paving the path for all of us that came later, but recently connecting with her, with my job at Hawaii Public Radio, I was able to really feel how much she cared about lending her name to help the Filipinos there in Lahaina. Helping to grow the pool of nurses at the nursing school, doctors at the medical school. She and Judge Burns really were passionate about that.
Emme would also work for KHOM and produce her Island Moment specials featuring top celebrities. She took pride in scooping the competition by getting all the hard-to-get interviews.
You take a look at her smile, Rick. That smile could land any interview that she wanted, but it's not just a smile, yeah. Once she sat that subject in front of the camera, she got them to open up about something that perhaps they would not have shared with anyone else, but with Emme. Yeah? So that's what made her storytelling intriguing and interesting for people to watch.
Emme and Judge Burns were just a great couple. They were so wonderful. We could talk story and just feel what Hawaii is about and how important it is. It always made you feel valued. So missing her? Oh yes, missing her very much. And thank you, Emme. Thank you for paving the way for so many people here in Hawaii who would not have a chance, except you led the way. Love you, girl. Love you.
While she remained active in the community throughout her career, she especially turned her attention to providing financial aid to the John A. Burns School of Medicine, which was named after her father-in-law.
Being connected to the medical school, the Friends of the Medical School, and the scholarship programs, that was all part of her wanting to give back and to help fulfill the legacy that was started with John Burns, continued with Jim Burns, and then through her.
On a personal note, I got to work with Emme at KITV for 7 years in the 1980s. We stayed good friends over the decades and even went to the Journey concert together and got to meet lead singer Arnel Pineda backstage. If there's any solace to her passing is that she is now reunited with her late husband and love of her life, Jim Burns. She will be missed. Rick Kwan, Island News.
Hawaii U.S. Senator Brian Schatz issued this statement today saying in part, I join people across Hawaii in mourning the loss of my friend and beloved local broadcaster, Emme Tomimbang Burns. She will be dearly missed, but her impact across the state will live on. My condolences and aloha go to Emmy's ohana.
And these are just some of the comments on our social media pages remembering Emme and saying how much they loved Emmy's Island Moments. Many people also sending their condolences and prayers to her family. Now, if you want to see them or even add a comment yourself, you can go to our KITV4 Instagram page or also our Facebook page and facebook.com/KITV4, and she will truly be missed.
She made such a huge impact on so many people.